Good morning, K3. How are you all doing today? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. We're having a great week so far. Let's get started with a little good morning song here. We go.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Are you ready for a brand new day?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
It's so nice to have you here with me today. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day. Now that we're together, learning so much fun, the more of us, the better. So come on, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day.
Santiago, good morning. Sylvia, good morning. Sophia and Samaje, good morning. Katie and Tyson, good morning. Alan Elias, good morning. Phoenix and Jalen, good morning. Benjamin and Nikita, good morning. Kenneth and Walter, good morning. Natalie and Noah, what's going on, guys? Marvin, Trinity, good morning. Lily, Giovanni, Chloe, Jules, Seven, and Heidi, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
It's so nice to have you here with me today.
Iced coffee.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day. Now that we're together, learning so much fun, the more of us, the better. So come on, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day. Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day.
Oh, here we go. All right, K3. The letter sounds are where it's at. If I do one thing all through kindergarten, the first grade teachers need me to make sure that you know your letter sounds. Like quick, 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 quick. Here we go. One of my favorite letter sound songs now. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Let's get it, Mr. B. Yeah. Get up and dance, everybody. No, you sitting down. Get up, get moving.
Tell me what sound letters make. Do your best every day. Tell me what sound letters make. Alligator, alligator, Bumblebee, break it down, Mr. B. Dancing dinosaur. That's E. Elephants. That's F. Flapping flamingo. That's a G. Gorilla, gorilla, gorilla. H. That's a A. Hopping, hopping, hopping horse. That's an I. Yeah. J. That's a J. Jumping, jumping, jellyfish. K. That's a K. Kick back, kangaroo. L. That's an L. Leaping high and leap down low. That's an L. Moving, moves. N. That's an N. Numbers all around. O. That's an O. Octopus. C. That's a P. Patching, feet penguin. Q. That's a Q. Quacking quail, get down to R, that's an R. Rockstar, roll. That's an S. Sliding squirrel. T, that's a T. Tapping turtle, tapping T. U, that's a U. Under the umbrella with you. V, that's a V. Vulture, get down to W, that's a W. Watch the let's get down. That's an X. X-ray. Y, that's a Y. You, Yoda too. C, that's a C. zero, no more letters to go, yeah. Every day, tell me what sound the letters make. Do your best every day. Tell me what sound the letters make. Tell me what sound the letters make. Tell me what sound the letters make. The letters make. The letters make. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? A, E, I, O, U. Sometimes Y is a vowel too. A, E, I, O, U. Yes, I know my letters too. Hey, watch the letters get down. Watch the letters get down. Hey, all right.
All right. Very good. K3, right into our vowels. Vowels are the most important letters in the whole alphabet. And if I don't teach you the vowels, Miss Brissette is going to hang me upside down by my toes. She's going to come looking for me, and I do not want Miss Brissette to come looking for me or Mr. Mirabal. Right? Nope, nope, nope. Better know those vowels. Don't get me in trouble.
A for apple, E for egg, and I is for iguana. R for octopus, A for umbrella, A, these sounds are the vowels. Let's do it faster. Apple, F for egg, and I is for iguana. R for octopus, A for umbrella, A, these sounds are the vowels. Faster. Apple, F for egg, and I is for iguana. R for octopus, A for umbrella, A, these sounds are the vowels. Faster. Apple, F for egg, and I is for iguana. R for octopus, A for umbrella, A, these sounds are the vowels. Faster. Apple, F for egg, and I is for iguana. R for octopus, A for umbrella, A, these sounds are the vowels. Faster. Apple, F for egg, and I is for iguana. R for octopus, A for umbrella, A, these sounds are the vowels. These sounds are the vowels.
All right, K3, we are now going to work on our sight words. We got our new sight word song with the Fortnite dances. Get up. Let me see if you can do these Fortnite dances.
Hey, Fortnite. Hey, Fortnite. Spell sight works in Fortnite. Spell sight works in Fortnite. D-O-W-N. Damn, do it. Yup. D-O-W-N. Damn, do it. Yup. L-I-K-E. Like, do it. Yup. L-I-K-E. Like, Fortnite. J-U-M-P. Jump, do it. Yup. J-U-M-P. Jump, do it. Yup. C-O-M-E. Come, do it. Yup. C-O-M-E. Come, do it. Yup. F-I-N-D. Fine, look around. F-I-N-D. Fine, do it. Yup. P-L-A-Y. Play, do it. Yup. P-L-A-Y. Play, Fortnite. L-O-O-K. Look, do it. Yup. L-O-O-K. Look, do it. Yup. B-A-L-L. Ball, do it. Yup. B-A-L-L. Ball, do it. G-O-O-D. Good, do it. Yup. G-O-O-D. Good, do it. Yup. M-A-K-E. May, do it, yup. M-A-K-E, May. Let's go. Spell site works in Fortnite. 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 Fortnite, Fortnite. Spell site works in Fortnite. Fortnite, Fortnite. Spell site works in Fortnite. S-E-E-C, do it, yup. S-E-E-C, do it, yup. S-A-Y, say, do it, yup. S-A-Y, say, Fortnite. Y-O-U, you, do it, yup. Y-O-U, you, do it, yup. E-A-T-E, do it, yup. E-A-T-E, do it, yup. Y-E-S, yes, yes, ma'am. Y-E-S, yes, yes, sir. O-U-T, out, do it, yup. O-U-T, out, do it, yup. A-L-L, all, do it, yup. A-L-L, all, do it, yup. B-I-G, big, do it, yup. B-I-G, big, do it, yup. R-U-N, run, do it, yup. R-U-N, run, do it, yup. D-I-D-D, do it, yup. D-I-D-D, we did it. Spell site works in Fortnite. 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 Fortnite, Fortnite. Spell site works in Fortnite. Fortnite, Fortnite. Fast tree, let's go. N-O, no, do it. S-O, so, do it. I-T-N, do it. G-O, go, do it. I-S-N, do it. M-E, me, do it. B-Y, my, do it. H-E-E, go. A-T-X, do it. U-P-up, do it. M-Y, my, do it. U-S, us, do it. O-N-O, do it. D-O-2, do it. I-N-N, do it. T-O-2, okay. Spell site works in Fortnite. 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 Fortnite, Fortnite. Spell site works in Fortnite. Fortnite, Fortnite. Spell site works in Fortnite. You got that orange justice, that floss.
Ooh, here we go. Looking good, K3. Right into our calendar.
Seven days of the week from preschool learning fun by the Learning Station.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I like to sing them quiet.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week.
I like to sing them loud. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I like to clap them out. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I like to stomp them out. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I like to sing them proud. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I'd like to sing again. 7 days are in a week. I'd like to one more time. 7 days are in a week.
Looking good, K3. Here we go. Here we have our calendar. Months of the year.
January, February, March, and April, May, and June, and July. August, September, October, November, December. January, February, March, and April,
May and June and July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Oh, these are the months of the year. Fill them with joy and with cheer. The months of the year. Okay, 3. This month is May. We have a beautiful spring day. It looks like it's going to be another beautiful spring day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. And tomorrow will be Wednesday. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow butterfly, orange butterfly, yellow butterfly, orange butterfly. Should be yellow butterfly if it's an A-B pattern. Oh, I was not expecting that. All right. Yellow, orange, yellow, orange, orange. Okay, so it's A, B, A, B, B. Okay, good. Let's move on to our 100 Days song.
Come on, everybody, count with me. Put your hands up and count to the beat. Come on, everybody, count with me. 1 to 100 is where we gotta make it. Come on, everybody, count with me. Put your hands up and count to the beat. Come on, everybody, count with me. 1 to 100 is where we gotta make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Just follow DJ Double D. He's the coolest MC, he's the coolest. Just follow DJ Double D. 1 to 100 is where we gotta make it. Just follow DJ Double D. He's the coolest MC, he's the coolest. Just follow DJ Double D. 1 to 100 is where we gotta make it. 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and now we're at 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and now we're at 50. Come on, everybody, count with me. Come on, everybody, count with me. Come on, everybody, count with me. Count with me. Count with me. Come on, everybody, count with me. Come on, everybody, count with me. Come on, everybody, count with me. Count with me. Count with me. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and now we're at 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Get up and dance. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and now we're at 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and now we're at 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and now we're at 90. Come on, everybody, count with me. Put your hands up and count to the beat. Come on, everybody, count with me. 1 to 100 is where we gotta make it. Come on, everybody, count with me. Put your hands up and count to the beat. Come on, everybody, count with me. 1 to 100 is where we gotta make it. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Now we made it to 100.
I can make it to 100. I can make it to 100.
Start the beat over, let's count
And make it to 100. Let's count to 100. Awesome, very good. Woo, moving along. All right, guys, my favorite time of the day. I hope all of you give me your emails. Make sure your parents send me their emails so I can sign you up for epic books. These books are amazing. Walter's already gotten signed up and he loves them. All right, so I need your parents to send me their email. I'll send them an invitation link, and they need to open that link and get set up on Epic Books. Okay, it's called epicbooks.com. The books are fantastic. All right, you're really gonna like these stories. Find a spot. This is where your hard work pays off. The harder you work now, the bigger your brain is gonna be. All right, you have done it all year, and now you're doing the most amazing thing, kids. You guys are working hard at home without me. No one's watching you. You're independently doing what you're supposed to do, and I am so proud of you. Keep up the hard work. It's time for Read to Self. You're going to get started right away. You're going to stay in one spot. You're going to read the whole time. And remember, if you want to keep on reading after 8 minutes, keep on reading. You don't have to stop when the dog barks. Just hit pause. Zip it, dog. I'm going to read longer. I'm going to make my brain even bigger than 8 minutes of reading. All right? Love it, Kate. Here we go. Get your books. Get started. And here we go. right, K3. Looks like Zora didn't fall for that one. He was not fooled anymore. He's gotten used to our dog noise. We're gonna have to get him a different noise. There he is. Look at him. Nope. Nope. Not gonna fall for it. I'm not moving. I'm a lazy dog. Yeah, lazy dog. All right, everybody. Great job reading. Keep up this hard work. I love it. I love it. Remember, Epic Books. I need you to all get on Epic Books, okay? It's a great resource for you. We started yesterday. I started reading with you this book on my YouTube channel, Cyrus, the Unsinkable Sea Serpent. And this is an amazing read aloud book. Look at how cool these pictures are. I always love stories about monsters, right? The sea serpent is like a dragon, but inside the ocean, like a huge giant snake. But I'm not going to read this story to you right now because I've already read it. It's on my YouTube channel, okay? Go to my YouTube channel and search Cyrus, the Unsinkable Sea Serpent. You'll see it. It's right there. Listen to this story from my YouTube channel, okay, K3? What we are going to do is we are going to continue working on our personal narratives, our small moments about our life. So let's go here. Check this out. There we are. Oh, that looks nice. When we're doing our personal narratives, our small moments, we're not telling the story of a whole big week-long trip we took somewhere or a whole day. We're thinking of just a small sliver of our life. And yesterday, writers think of something that happened to them. This is what you did yesterday, all right? Then they picture it in their minds. So yesterday you pictured what happened to you in your minds. And your assignment yesterday was to sketch it on paper. Remember, sketches, now I'm not even using colors. All I'm using when I sketch is just get my idea out. What happened, what happened, what happened. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to write words on each page. However, before we can write a word, we need to say our story out loud. The more we talk, the easier it will be for us to write. Let's go and review our parts of a personal narrative. Every personal narrative, every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And we've done that many times. We've done that lots of times just with one page for the beginning, one page for the middle, and one page for the end, okay? Also, I want you to think about using your transition words: after, before, first, then, last, next, now, soon, because, when, one day, suddenly. There are all kinds of transition words that you can use to tell your reader what's going to happen next, okay? Think about these words when you're talking about your story. And stories are more fun. Personal narratives are more fun when they have a problem and a solution, right? It gets the reader hooked. Oh man, that's what's going to happen, right? So think about your problem and your solution in your personal narrative, okay? We've also talked about the inside story, the outside story and the inside story. And the outside story is what happened, and the inside story is how you were feeling, okay? So if I were to go back, if I'm writing about my inside story, and you've done this before, how you were feeling, you might say, I felt, blah, blah, blah. I was, blah, blah, blah. Or I wished, blah, blah, blah. And I'm definitely going to keep this page around to tell my reader, and when I'm telling you my story, how I felt. Now, good. I'm going to go back to my first writing. Remember this? Yes, so I have my setting. Remember, Tucker and I were we're jogging on a trail, right? So I'm going to go back to my transition words. And I'm going to think, how do I want to start this off? You know what? I think I'm going to start one day. That's a great way. So one day, me and Tucker, no, that wait, no. One day, Tucker and I, and that's important. When we're writing in our academic language, we always put the other person first. One day, Tucker and I, okay? Whenever you're writing a story and you're using your academic language, I want you to put the other person first and then say, and I. So it could be one day my sister Jill and I. At home, we might say one day Jill and me, or one day me and Jill, we're going, right? But when we're using our writing for school, in a school setting, we're going to go the other person first and I, all right? Let me see if you can see me doing this every time I write. One day, Tucker and I were running. And actually, I'm going to add a detail to that. One day, Tucker and I were running down a path. And notice I'm going to write on every little line. That way I have lots of space. If I actually use the lines the way I started off using the lines at the beginning of the year, I wouldn't run out of space so quickly. One day, Tucker and I were running down a path. Now I think I want to give some details about my setting. Okay. It was a beautiful day, nice and sunny. It was a beautiful sunny day. Ooh, that's good. It was a beautiful. What did I say? Let me go back and read it. It was a beautiful sunny day. Sunny day. I think now I want to write Tucker and I were having fun. Oh, see, I did it again, didn't I? I said Tucker first, and then Tucker and I. Because remember, in academic language, we put the other person first. You can think of it like, oh, you first. So Tucker and I were, you know what? We were exercising to stay in shape. Tucker and I were exercising. Exercising. I'm not sure if I spelled that right, but that's okay. Tucker and I were exercising to stay in shape. Good. Now I'm on this next page, and this is where my problem happens, remember? This is where Tucker's too fast for me, and I can't keep up on him. I'm too tired. So I think I'm going to go back to my transition word. I think soon is a good transition word. Soon, I began to get tired. Soon, I began to feel tired. Tucker was running so fast I could not keep up. Tucker was running so fast I could not keep up. Let's see. I wished he would slow down. Yeah, let's go back. How was I feeling? I was so out of breath. I was starting to kind of feel sick. I wished he would slow down. But I didn't want him to slow down because I wanted him to go push himself as hard as he could. I wished he would slow down. Whoa. All right. Now, here we are. Oh, here we are at the stop, right? And Tucker's cheering me. Come on, Dad. So I'm going to use a new word that I don't see here. I'm going to write final. Final, which means at the end. Finally. Tucker finished. He turned around and said, "Come on, Dad, you can do it." He turned. Actually, let's go back. How about then he turned around? I'm going to use my transition word again. Then he turned around. Then he turned around and called, "Come on, Dad. You can do it. Come on, Dad, you can do it." So this made me feel a lot better. And I ran as fast as I could to the end. So him encouraging me made me feel so much better. So I think I'm going to go back to my inside story. How am I feeling? I'm feeling a lot better. This made me feel a lot better. I wasn't as tired anymore. This made me feel better. And I ran hard to the end. Instead of hard to, I think I ran hard to the stop sign. I ran hard to the stop sign. Okay. I'm going to give you, for my last sentence, should I say, me and Tucker had a great run, or Tucker and I had a great run? Let's go back. Do I want to say, who do I want to put first? Me and Tucker, or Tucker and I? Yeah, I always want to put the other person first when I'm using my academic writing, okay? So Tucker and I had a great one. And that's how I'm going to end it. Tucker and I had a great run. Because even though I was sweaty and it wasn't fun, when I finished, whew, that was good. Tucker and I had a great run. Let's go back. Did I have a beginning, a middle, and an end? Right? Yeah. Did I have a problem in my story? Yep. Did I use transition words? Yes. Did I talk about the outside of the story, what happened or running, and the inside, how I felt? Yeah, and I used my inside story words. Now today, we talked about when we're talking about two people and what we're doing, we always want to put the other person first. So just think about it this way. Tucker always beat Mr. Travers in the race, right? So when you're writing about yourself and another person, the other person always goes first. One day, Tucker and I were running down the path. Tucker and I were exercising to stay in shape, right? Tucker and I had a great run. The other person always comes first. Great job, K3. Let's put your writing. You can press pause. You can take some writing today. Your job today is to actually put some words to your pictures that you wrote, that you sketched yesterday. Okay, notice I didn't do any coloring. We're just writing our words today. Before you write it, you need to say it. All right? Awesome. Press pause right now. And we are going to start on our math, okay? So I need you to go back, get your math books out. We are using our volume 2 math book. And remember, we're starting measurement. So for measurement, I told you, you can use pennies, or if you have blocks, you can also use blocks, all right? I'm going to get my blocks and my pennies out, and the pennies. Because we're going to use these to make trains. And we are starting on right here. Yep. We are going to be working on comparing height. Okay? Height is how tall something is, measuring it vertically. Okay? So when we make our train with blocks or with pennies, or you could even do Cheerios if you wanted to. You could stack Cheerios up and count how many Cheerios there were for measuring. First thing I'm going to do is write my name, Mr. Travers. And we are on Chapter 8, Lesson 2, Compare Height. Lesson 2, Essential Questions. How do I describe and compare objects by length, height, and weight? Here's that word, height, how tall something is. Explore and explain to the moon. Use cubes to show a rocket that is taller than the rocket on the page. Trace the counting cubes. So I can put my counting cubes down, and I'm going to even them up right at the bottom. Is that taller? No. Add some more. Now is that taller? Yes. Now you can see it's taller. But Mr. Travers, I don't have cubes. That's fine. You can also use pennies. Stack your pennies up. Make a penny train that's going vertically because we are measuring height. So that's about, well, now I'm getting taller, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and look at that. The pennies and the counting cubes, they're the same, aren't they? Right? So pennies are a great substitution to use if you don't have counting cubes at home. I'm going to do one more because I really want to make this rocket super tall. And then it says, trace the connecting cubes. So all I'm gonna do is draw a box around my pencil, right? Draw a rectangle around your pencils. Now, if you want to turn this into a rocket ship, I get it. Put a triangle at the end, line down there, triangle at the top, boom, rocket ship, right? Good. Let's move on to the next page, all right? See and show. We have the word height, how tall something is. Shorter, más corto, and taller, all right? Compare the objects, the directions down here at the bottom. Trace an X on the object that is shorter. Well, this object is shorter. This is the shorter flower. Trace the circle around the object that is larger. So if it's shorter, we're going to put an X on it. Not even right next to it. If it's larger, taller, we're going to circle it. If it's taller, we're going to circle it. Number 2, compare the objects. Draw an X on the object that is shorter. Draw a circle around the object that is taller. This is the object. This tree is taller. We have 2 recycling bins. Oh, it also says if the objects are the same height, underline them. So if they're the same, we're going to use our equal to sign, because equal means the same. This one is shorter. This one is taller. All right. On my own. All right. Right, Mr. Travers. And shorter or taller. This one is shorter. I'm going to give it an X. This one is taller. I'm going to circle it. Oh, wait. These are both the same. So I'm going to do an equal sign. Okay? If they are the same, do an equal sign. Next. Shorter means an X. Taller means a circle. My garden. Okay. Next little garden book. Shorter, X. Taller, circle. All right? For your problem solving book, draw a tall object and then draw a short object beside it. Okay? That's all you have to do. You can do 2 different rocket ships. All right? Tall rocket ship, short rocket ship. All right? You're doing the same thing for homework. If it's taller, circle it. If it's shorter, put an X on it. If it's the same, give me the equal sign. And then you are going to finish it. All right? Great job, K3. That is it for us today. I can't wait to see everybody at our Zoom lesson. Have a great Tuesday. Get outside, have some exercise, and I will see you